Praveena, Assistant Professor of Mathematics in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Okay. In this session, we will discuss about the topic on change the order of integration. Change the order of integration. In the previous sessions, we discussed polar coordinates and Cartesian form of the double integrals. Okay. Now the same topic for the change the order of integration. That means what is the meaning of change the order? Change the order of integration means generally we have to change the limits x to y and y to x. That's the basic concept of change the order of integration. How to change y limits in terms of x and x is in terms of y. Okay, that's the concept of order of integration. Okay, now I'll go through the topic. Change the order of integration implies that the change the limit of integration. Okay, change the order of integration implies that the change the limit of integration. If the region of integration consists of here vertical strip and slide along x-axis, okay, then in changed order of a horizontal strip along y-axis are to be considered as vice versa. Okay, this is the concept of change the order of integration. What is the working rule for that? Working rule for change the order of integration for integral a to b integral y is equal to f1 of x, f2 of x. Okay, these are the limits y in terms of x. If the y limits in terms of x means here which one is fixed? X is fixed. That limits are a to b. Here what are the limit function? F of xy as the function. Now we have to integrate with respect to dy, y and with respect to x. Okay, for that case, if the given question is in this form, okay, in the dy by dx means by using change the order of integration, how I'll convert this? How I'll convert this? Simply this is equal to, okay, I'll convert that as y is equal to a to b, y is equal to a to b. Here y is equal to, okay, sorry, x is equal to f1 of y, x is equal to f1 of y, that the same x limit for the upper one is f2 of y. Okay, f of xy dx dy, dx dy. Once you observe, working rule for the change the order of integration, if the given question is in, okay, here x is fixed. What about the working rule for that? Here x is fixed, y in terms of x. Okay, now I'll change that as here y fixed, x in terms of y. Okay, how I'll convert? By using horizontal strip. Okay, that is horizontal strip. Working rule for change the order of integration. If the given question is in that x fixed, y is in terms of x means by using horizontal strip, I'll convert that as y is equal to y fixed and x is in terms of y. That means what? Integral of y is equal to a to b and the second integral x is equal to f1 of y to f2 of y, f of x comma y into dx dy. That is the horizontal strip along, in change the order, a horizontal strip along y-axis. That's the concept of the first working rule for this. Okay, second one. Okay, draw the region integration by drawing the curves y is equal to f1 of x and y is equal to f2 of x, and the lines x is equal to a and x is equal to b. If these curves and lines intersect, draw straight line parallel to the x-axis to get various subregions. What I discussed in the previous slide, that concept only here. Okay, if the given function is in, given limits x is fixed and y is in terms of x means for that case we have to draw the straight line that is parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis means that is the horizontal line. Okay, that is horizontal line. that is parallel to x-axis to get various subregions. That's the concept of the first working rule of the change the order of integration. In each of these subregions, draw elementary strip parallel to x-axis and obtain the limits for x in terms of y, and then the limits for y as constant, then and the limits of y as constant. That's the concept of the first working rule. And similarly the order of integration for here, once you observe integral a to b, and the second integration x is equal to f1 of y to f2 of y, f of x comma y dy dx can be changed. How it will change? Once you see the second working rule of the change the order of integration, here y limits are fixed. Here y limits fixed and x is in terms of y. For that case, by using change the order of integration, how I'll convert that? That as integral of y is equal to a to b, integral of x is equal to f1 of y to f2 of y. F of function is f of xy dy dx. Now I'll convert that as x as fixed. Okay, by using change the order of integration, how I'll convert here? X is fixed, that is x is a to b, and y limits in terms of x. Y limits in terms of x. F of x comma y. Okay, here y is in terms of x means first integrate with respect to x and integrate with respect to y. How it will convert? Okay, by using vertical strip. Okay, by using vertical strip. In the given question is in the form of y is fixed, x is in terms of y means, for that case how I'll convert? X is fixed, y is in terms of y. Okay, that is by using vertical strip only we have to convert that as x is fixed and y is in terms of y. Okay, and similarly what about the previous one? In the previous one, by using change the order of integration, x is fixed and y is in terms of x means, for that case I'll change y as fixed and x is in terms of y by using horizontal strip. Horizontal strip is parallel to the x-axis. For the second case, that vertical strip is parallel to y-axis. What's the hint for that? Once you observe here, the given question first integration is with respect to y. Okay, now we have to convert y is in terms of x. For that case, in the first, it is in y terms means y x is in terms of y means definitely we can use vertical strip. Okay, in the previous session, that is in the previous case, here y is in terms of x, that means integration first with respect to y. Okay, with respect to y, for that case we can apply horizontal strip. Here this is dx dy. Sorry, here dx dy. Okay, once again I'll repeat here. For example, if you are converting y and x as x and y means, for that case apply horizontal strip. X and y will be converted in terms of y and x. In terms of y and x, for that case we can apply vertical strip. Once again, here. Okay, that's the concept. Okay, if the integration is y and x is in terms of, you have to convert y is fixed and x is in terms of y means, for that case we can apply horizontal, and the next case we can apply vertical strip. We'll discuss clearly in the first question, that is change the order of integration and evaluate integral 0 to 4a integral of x square by 4a to 2 root ax into dy dx. Integral of 0 to 4a integral of x square by 4a to 2 root ax dy dx. By using change the order of integration, once you observe the given question here, what are the fixed points in the given integral for a fixed x? For a fixed x, okay, for a fixed x, y varies from x square by 4a to 2 root ax. In the given question here, x limits are fixed and y limits are in terms of x square by 4a to 2 root ax. Okay, that means in the given integral for a fixed x, y varies from x square by 4a to 2 root ax, and then x varies from 0 to 4a. For the given limits, let us draw the curves. What are the curves here? From the limit points, y is equal to x square by 4a. From that, what about y? What about y? Y is equal to 2 root ax. Y is equal to 2 root ax. That is, x square is equal to 4ay and y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, I'll write here y is equal to x square by 4a. From that, x square is equal to what? 4ay. Okay, and the next one, y is equal to 2 root ax. From that, y square is equal to what? 4ax. These two are this. From the limit points, I'll take the curves are x square is equal to 4ay and y square is equal to 4ax. The region of the integration is the shaded region in the figure. What is the figure here? I'll draw the diagram here. That is, okay. Here, what about y square is equal to 4ax? That is this one. And next, what about x square is equal to 4ay? That is this one. This is y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. Okay, these two are the parabolic forms. The two are intersecting at this region. Okay, now we have to calculate this area. Okay, by using change the order of integration. But what is the given question? From the given question, x values are fixed, y limits are in terms of x square by 4a to 2 root ax. From the given curves, first I'll calculate the intersecting points. Okay, I'll calculate the intersecting points. How will calculate that? Here x square is equal to 4ay and y square is equal to 4ax. I'll take the two are x square is equal to 4ay and y square is equal to 4ax. Let us take that as the first equation and the second equation. From that, I'll convert that as okay, from first x square is equal to 4a into, from the second equation, what is y? Y is equal to 2 into, okay, root ax. 2 root ax. I'm substituting here in place of y, okay, that is 2 root ax. Okay, from that x square is equal to 8 into a root a into root x. I'll take squaring on both sides, that is x power 4 is equal to, okay, x power 4 is equal to 8 into a root x whole square. From that x power 4 is equal to, x power 4 is equal to here 8 into 8 square into a square into a into x. That is 64, okay, 64 a cube x. 64 a cube x. X square is equal to 4a into y is equal to 2 root ax, that is 4 into a root x. From that, okay, here x power 4, from that x cancel, okay, x cancel here, x cube is equal to, okay, 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64, that is 64 a cube. From that x is equal to what? 4 into a whole cube. From that x is equal to what? 4a. Okay, from the two parabolic equations, I got one point of x that is equal to x is equal to 4a, and another point of x is what? Another point of x is here 0. Okay, x is equal to 0, or else I'll write here x power 4 minus 64 a cube is into x is equal to 0. From that I'll take x common, that is x cube minus 64 a cube is equal to 0. From that x is 0 and x is equal to 4a. Therefore, what are the limit points for that? X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4a. If you are substituting x is 0 and x is equal to 4a in any equation of the parabolic form, we get y is also 0 and y is also 4a. If x is 0, from that y is also 0. Substitute in the first equation. If x is equal to 4a, from that y is equal to 4a. Therefore, what are the points of x and y here? X and y is equal to 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. Therefore, the two parabolas are intersecting at what? 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. That means here, but from the given question, now I'll calculate the intersecting point of the two parabolic, that at 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. Now using the change the order of integration. Okay, by using the concept of change the order of integration, we must fix y. Okay, in that question is x is fixed. Now I'll convert that as y as fixed by using change the order of the integration. Y fixed means from the above diagram, what about the y limit points here? 0 to 4a. Y fixed means that limit points are constant, that limit points are 0 to 4a. Therefore, y limit points are 0 to 4a. And what about the x limit points? X limit points already I discussed in the previous slide. Here in the given question is in terms of y and x. Integration of y to x means, now I'll convert that as x to y, x into y. From that I'm using, okay, horizontal strip. I'm using horizontal strip. I'm using horizontal strip, that as P into Q, P to Q. P to Q. From that I'm taking the limit points. Okay, that is x is varies from. What about the x here? Here initial point as P point. That P parabolic form as y square is equal to 4ax. From that, what about the x limit? X limit is y square by 4a. Okay, x is equal to y square by 4a. And terminal point, end point of the horizontal strip, that as Q, it touches at x square is equal to 4ay. Okay, 4ay parabola. From that, what about x? From that, what about x? X is root 4ay. X is equal to root 4ay. Therefore, what are the limits for x? Here x is equal to y square by 4a to root 4ay. Okay, and what about the y limits? Y limits as fixed, that from the diagram here 0 to 4a. 0 to 4a. Therefore, here the x limits are y square by 4a to root 4ay, and the y limits are 0 to 4a. Hence, the integral is equal to, from the given question here, given question has dy dx form. Now I'll convert that as y limits as fixed, that is integral of y is equal to 0 to 4a. Okay, y is equal to, I'll write simply that step here, that is, what about the question? Integral of x is equal to 0 to 4a, and integration of y limit points are y is equal to x square by 4a to 2 root ax, into dy dx. Okay, this is the given question. By using change the order of integration, I'll fix y limit points. What are the y limit points from the concept here? Y limit points are 0 to 4a. Y limit points are 0 to 4a, and x limit points from the above diagram by using horizontal strip. I got x is equal to y square by 4a2 root 4ay. Root 4ay means what? That is 2 root ay. 2 root ay. With respect to x is in terms of y means now I'll take the limits as dx into dy. Dx into dy. Once you observe the given question is like this, I'll convert that as y as fixed and x limits are in terms of y by using horizontal strip from the diagram. Okay. Now order of integration is completed. Now integrate first with respect to x. First integrate with respect to x. That is first integrate with respect to x. That as integral of y is equal to 0 to 4a and x integration with respect to x as x and x limits are y square by 4a to y square by 4a to 2 root ay. Y square by 4a to 2 root ay into dy. Okay, this is the next step. From that, I am substituting the limit points, that is y is equal to 0 to 4a and x limit points 2 root ay minus y square by 4a. Y square by 4a into dy. Y square by 4a into dy. Now, that is, and next integral of y is equal to 0 to 4a 2 root a into, I'll write that as root y minus 1 by 4a into y square into dy. Okay. After the substituting the limit points of x, now I'll integrate with respect to y. Okay. With respect to y, that is, okay, that is 2 root a into root y integration is what? That as root y means that as y power 1 by 2. I'll write that as simply 1 by 2 plus 1 is what? Y power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4a into y square integration is what? Y cube by 3. Y cube by 3 and the limit points are here 0 to 4a. And the limit points are 0 to 4a. Now substitute the limit points here, that as, okay, then the next step I'll write here that as 2 root a, that is 4 root a by 3 y power 3 by 2. That means whatever the limit point for the y here, that is 4a whole power 3 by 2. 4a whole power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4a. 4a into 3, that is 12a into 4a whole cube. 4a whole cube. From that, simplify here, that is 4 root a into 4a whole power 3 by 2. That means this is 2 square, 2 cube into 4, that is 32. 32 root a into a power 3 by 2, that is a square by 3. Minus here 4 cube by 12. 4 cube means here, that is 4 into 4 into 4 into a cube 1 a cube by a square. From that 12, that is 4 threes. That is equal to, what's the last step here? 32a square by 3 here. 1a and 1a cancel. 1a and 1a cancel. That is the last step I'll write here. 32a square by 3 minus 16a square by 3. 16 a square by 3. After this step, that is 32 minus 16 is how much? 16 a square by 3. Okay, therefore the final answer by using change the order of integration for the first question, then the final answer is 16 a square by 3. 16 a square by 3. This is the concept of change the order of integration. Once again, I'll repeat here. Once you observe the given question, from the given question here, x limit points are fixed, y is varies from x square by 4a to 2 root ax. For that case, first integrate with respect to y and x. But by using the change the order of integration, now I'll convert that as y as fixed and x is in terms of y. Okay, by using horizontal strip. Okay, from that concept, we got the final answer for the first question as 16a square by 3. 16a square by 3. Okay, now I'll go through the second question that has change the order of integration and evaluate integral 0 to a and integral x by a to root x by a x square plus y square into dx dy. Okay, integration of 0 to a and integral of x by a to root x by a. Function is here x square plus y square into dx dy. From the given limit points, which one is fixed here? Here x limit points are fixed. X limit points are fixed and y limits varies from x by a to root x by a. X by a to root x by a. If x is fixed and y is in terms of x, means for that case, question will be in terms of dy dx form. Here they are given the question as dx into dy, but it is not correct. Here we have to replace that as, in view of the limit of integration, we identify the given integral in the form of, okay, what is the form of the given question here? Integral 0 to a integral of x by a to root x by a x square plus y square into dy dx is correct. Okay, here that is dy into dx. Therefore, the given question is, how I'll write that as integral x is 0 to a and y limit points are x by a to root x by a x square plus y square into dy dx. Okay, actual question this is. Okay, from that now by using the concept of change the order of integration, now find the answer for the second question. In this integral for a fixed x, this is x and y is equal to x by a to root x by a. For a fixed x, y varies from x by a to root x by a and then x varies from 0 to a. Hence, we shall draw the curves of, here what are the curves from the given limit points? Y is equal to x by a and y is equal to root x by a. Okay, from that I'll take the curves that as from that first limit point y is equal to x by a, from that ay is equal to x. From that ay is equal to x. And what about the second curve here? Second curve y is equal to root x by a. From that I'll take ay square is equal to x. Ay square is equal to x. What are the two diagrams here? One is parabola and another one as the straight line. Okay, first I'll draw the diagram for that here. What is the diagram of that? Okay, here I'll draw the diagram. Ay square is equal to x. Ay square is equal to x means that has the parabolic form, that has like this. Okay, ay square is equal to x form. And what about ay is equal to x? That is one straight line. It passes through the origin. Okay, it passes through the origin. From that here, ay square is equal to x and the straight line has ay is equal to x. Ay is equal to x. Okay, where the two are intersecting, now I'll calculate that the limit points. Okay, the point of intersection of ay is equal to x and ay square is equal to x are given by, let us take here ay is equal to x as first equation and the second equation is ay square is equal to x. Let us take that as the second equation. Okay, equating both. Why? Because these two are in x is in terms of y, right? That means I'll equate both, that is ay is equal to ay square. Ay is equal to ay square. From that, ay minus of ay square or ay square minus ay is equal to 0. From that, what is common here? Ay is common. From that, y minus 1 is equal to 0. That is here y is equal, equating with 0, y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. Therefore, what about the y limit points here? Y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. If you are substituting y is equal to 0 in first equation, we got x as 0. If you are substituting y is equal to 1, from that we got x is equal to a. Therefore, the shaded region is the region of integration. Now let us change the order of integration. Now we know that from the points where the two are intersecting, at x is y is 0, means from that case x as 0 comma 0, and if you are taken x as y as 1, for that case we got x as a. Therefore, the limit points for that 0 comma 0 and a comma 1. That means the two curves are intersecting at 0 comma 0 and a comma 1. These two are the intersecting points. Now now the given question I'll convert as by using change the order of integration. Okay, I'll convert x as y and y as x. Okay, how I'll convert? By using, from the diagram, by using horizontal strip. What is horizontal strip here? That is PQ. Horizontal strip as PQ. I'll take, okay, in between the two curves, that is P and Q. What is the initial point of P? Initial point of P as it touches at AY square is equal to x. Okay, AY square is equal to x and the terminal point touches at AY is equal to x. From that I'll take the limit points. But from the given question, as in the given question x as fixed and y is in terms of x, now I'll convert, okay, y as fixed and x is in terms of y, right? That means here y is fixed means from the diagram, okay, from by using horizontal strip, from that, okay, what about the y limit points here? Fixed limit points are 0 to, for a fixed y, okay, x bar is from ay square to ay. First I'll write the y limit points. What are the y limit points here? Y limit points are 0 to 1. Okay, fixed limit points for that y, that is 0 to 1. What about the x limit? By using the horizontal strip. Okay, by using horizontal strip, it touches at the initial point at ay square is equal to x. Ay square is equal to x. From that, x limit points are ay square, that is the lower point of x, to what about the upper point here? X as ay. That means here x limit points are in terms of y and y limit points are fixed. But for the question is, when the question is x is fixed, y is in terms of x, I'm using the concept of change the order of integration. Now I'll take that as y as fixed and x is in terms of y. Therefore, the limit points for that y as 0 to 1 and x limit points are ay square to ay. Right? Now I'll substitute that limit points from the given question. Okay, what about the given question? Here I'll write the given question as x is equal to 0 to 1 and y as x by a to root x by a. X by a to root of x by a. The function is x square plus y square into dy dx. X square plus y square into dy dx. From that, here dx dy. From that, I'll convert that as y limit points are fixed, that is y is 0 to 1 and x limit points are ay square to ay. X limit points are ay square to ay. Then the function is x square plus y square into, here x is into, that is dx. X is in terms of y means that as first integration with respect to x and y. This is dx here. This is dx dy. Okay. Once you see, the question is integral x is 0 to 1, integral of y is x by a to root x by a, x square plus y square into dy dx. This is the given question. Here x fixed y in terms of x. By using the concept of change the order of integration here, y fixed and x is in terms of y. Okay. Now I'm changing the limit points. Now integration first with respect to x. Okay, that is this one. This is this. Okay, now integration with respect to x. Okay, that is here dx into dy form. Okay, that is x square plus y square integration with respect to x. That is, okay, I'll write here that step, that is y is equal to 0 to 1. Integration with respect to x as x cube by 3 plus y square into x. What about the limit points of that? Ay square into ey into dy into dy. From that, substitute the limit points. Y is 0 to 1. A y whole cube upper limit point for the x, that is by 3 plus a y, okay, a y into y square minus of a y square whole cube by 3 plus y square into a y square. Okay, our limit for the x as a y square into dy into dy. From that y is equal to 0 to 1 a cube y cube by 3 plus, once you see here any mistake is there, a square y square, that is y square into x as ay, that is y cube into a minus a cube y power 6 by 3, a cube into y power 6 by 3 minus into plus minus y power 4 into a, y power 4 into a dy. After integration with respect to x and substituting the limit points of x as, the given function will be converted in terms of y. Now integrate with respect to y, that is a cube into y cube integration is what? That is y power 4 by 4 into 3 plus y cube integration is y power 4 by 4 into a minus a cube into y power 7 by 7 into 3 minus y power 5 by 5 into a, and substitute the limit points here. That limit points are 0 to 1. Okay, after the integration with respect to y and substitute the limit points, that limit points are 0 to 1. Now substitute each and every point in the given function, that is a cube in place of y, just substitute 1, that has 1 power 4 by 12 plus 1 power 4 by 4 into a minus a cube into 1 power 7 by 21 minus 1 power 5 by 5 into a. Limit points are 0 to 1. After substituting the limit points, and directly that the final answer for this question as a cube by 28, a cube by 28 plus a by 20. A cube by 28 plus a by 20. This is the final answer for the second question. Okay. Therefore, this is the concept of change the order of integration. If the given question, in the given question x is fixed and y is in terms of y, means for by using change the order of integration, okay, y is y fixed and x is in terms of x by using horizontal strip. Okay, therefore for the first question we got the answer as 16a square by 3. From the second question we got the final answer as a cube by 28 plus a by 20. Okay, this is the concept of change the order of integration. Next class we will discuss these related questions on the next session. Okay, thank you for all.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.